it's very good to have you here, and that was a nice entrance. You took your time with it, and you really let the audience know. I'm impressed. A lot of people will race out here.
Really?
They're nervous.
Oh, man.
But you're a show business veteran. You don't do
No,
that.
it's a gorgeous audience. I wanted to take it in. Turn the lights on again. I get to see them one more time. It's very nice.
How are you doing?
How's everything? Guys, that was great. Everything's great.
Good, yeah. This movie...
I'm very happy about this movie.
This is one of these movies that you can't really say much about, right?
True, yeah.
Because you ruin it.
If I start talking about it too much, I would give away elements of the movie. So, yeah, I've learned through Mr. Robot to hold my cards close, and this is a very similar type of situation.
Right, yeah. You have to be quiet because you can ruin things, and people will get very, very angry.
Don't want to give anything away, but I can say that I had a great time working with Glen Close.
You can say that?
Huge fan
I
of
would think
hers.
so, yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty... Is that all you really need to hear, is that Glen Close is in the movie, and you say, yeah, I want to do it?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. I mean,
so it's up to her to pick something good.
That's true. It's all on her shoulders, but she has a good track record. I mean, she's done some great stuff.
You play a journalist in this.
Yeah, I play a very relentless journalist named Nathaniel Bone. And I don't know. I mean, that's what really got me. You know, he's so relentless. He's like a dog with a bone. You know, I mean, it gave me something to really sink my teeth into. That name. You know,
the name itself.
Yeah,
is that
the name
just
itself.
a coincidence, or?
It was just a complete coincidence. You know, but
by the way, speaking of relentless journalists, you know, Sean Spicer is backstage.
What?
Did you guys cross paths?
Never crossed paths before, not even backstage.
Not even backstage tonight.
No, that's amazing. I don't know how that happened. But,
were you hiding in your room for
no, I was out there. I was running around.
Have you met any of the presidents, living or otherwise?
I did meet Obama. That was very exciting. Yeah, he was incredible. And I did have a great experience once with, well, that sounds funny, but Bill Clinton. I did...
What kind of great experience did you have?
Not anything that, you know...
Not anything you can talk about?
No, another thing. I can't talk about that either. Too many spoilers there.
Where did you meet Bill Clinton?
No, I met him actually at it was a fundraiser. Yeah, it was his last term, and I knew this guy who, they were doing the fundraiser at his house. We were friends, and he asked me if I would come to this event and actually sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I got to sing My Way in front of Bill Clinton, which was a lot of fun. I mean, there was no doubt about it.
Was it fun? Was it nerve-wracking?
No, it was nerve-wracking. I mean, it was, you know, it was... The lineup was Richard Marx.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Who's made an appearance on The Bachelor recently.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
We'll
get to The Bachelor in a minute. I know you love The Bachelor.
Yeah, I do enjoy The Bachelor. Rob Lowe, he played the saxophone.
He did?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Does he really play the saxophone?
You can test him next time he's here. There's a possibility that it might have been recorded.
Because,
I don't know.
In St. Elmo's Fire, it's like the worst fake saxophone playing.
That's what he played. So
he did.
He played that from St. Elmo's Fire.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So look,
interesting.
He may have that skill. I don't know.
Okay.
But I sang. There was no recording there.
And it went well?
I did. I believe so.
Did you direct it at President Clinton?
I did.
You did?
I did. He stood up at the end and, oh!
He did?
Yeah, it was a nice moment. He's amazing because well, I mean, you've heard this before, but it's like when you're around him, it's like, it's just, you feel like you're in this bubble.
He zeroes in on you.
He zeroes in on you, and you just have these great conversations. It's amazing. Yeah.
And I had an experience that I agree with you, because I did an event, a charity event with him, and we were backstage well before the event.
Yeah.
And there was no one else for him to talk to, so he started talking to me. And we reached a point in the conversation where it's like, I am not smart enough to have this, to be talking to this man.
Yes.
And I'm all out of
this
to be honest with you.
Exactly. That's all I had. Exactly. Yeah.
Even the things that I knew about that I tried to interject in the conversation, he knew more about those things than I did.
Of course, yeah. You got to get in and get out quick.
Yeah, that's the key. Make a little
I had another, Sinatra was another guy.
Oh.
I had the opportunity to meet him once, and I was at this was obviously 20 years ago, and it was for New Year's. It was a concert he was doing in Vegas, and really excited about it. Did all the preparations. Got to my seat.
What do you mean preparation?
Well, you know, it was New Year's, so you had to kind of get organized.
I see.
And make sure you had I wanted to have a good side. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
The whole deal. and I got at my table. Sinatra comes out. My table was a little far from the stage, but he starts singing, and then everybody in the crowd also starts singing along with him. So you couldn't really hear anything Sinatra was doing.
Great, terrific.
Yeah, because I get this guy, we all sat, it was like a dinner theater type situation. So I had a guy next to me singing, My Way, of course.
Great.
Come Fly With Me.
Just what you want to hear.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, that is kind of terrible. I have to stop myself sometimes from doing that to other people around me.
Right.
I have to remember, they're not here to hear me
They're not here to
sing.
hear you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
And did you talk to Frank afterwards?
I actually did. I got to go backstage, and he was there. He was there by the bar. They had some bar made up for him, and I just walked. He was by himself. It was him and the bartender, and I just walked over and I said, "Hey, Frank, I'm Christian. Nice to meet you." He was like, "All right, kid, beat it." Really? That was after his concert. He just wanted his own time there.
If you like that video, click the subscribe button, but only if you're ready for commitment.